Hey guys, and welcome to Around the Clubhouse in the After School Matters studio. I'm Tala, and I'm here with Gigi, and she works in the 3D printing department. Okay, so we're gonna ask you a few questions today. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, what does your department do?
So my department, we used to basically 3D print stuff, and then we design and paint it. But the 3D printer is down, so we're down to making dioramas and stuff.
And what's your favorite thing to do in 3D printing?
My favorite thing, painting. The painting part of after it was printed. Before, when the 3D printer was working, I like painting the objects that was 3D printed.
And what do your coworkers do?
My coworkers, we basically do the same thing, I guess. We print out what the object we're gonna paint it, and design.
And how well do you think you work with your coworkers?
I think we work pretty well together.
And if you had to choose, what other department would you be in?
Maybe broadcasting, I guess.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you like to be in front of the camera?
Yeah.
And how did you find out about After School Matters?
I found out about After School Matters in school when they came, and basically they were showcasing the things that they do around there. So I was pretty interested, and I decided to go.
And what got you so interested?
The thing they showcased video games that we tried out, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I was like, ooh, fun. I get to make money and have fun. That's pretty good.
What new things do you think you've learned while being here?
My being here, different techniques when it comes to 3D printing. Like how to sand, how to paint, things like that.
Have you always done 3D printing?
No, it's my first time.
What unique traits about yourself do you favor?
I guess I like how hardworking I am. Even when things get hard, I like to push through it and basically try my best not to give up.
And what's your favorite thing about your coworkers and having to work with it as a team?
My favorite thing is we're comfortable talking with each other. We laugh, we cooperate, and it's not awkward at all. So we're pretty comfortable around each other. I like that.
Now let's be honest. Which department do you think has the most responsibilities out of all of them?
I can't really say, considering I don't work in some departments, so I don't know what they do, so I can't really say which one.
Alright, well, you go this time. So in your opinion, what's your, how do you feel about how the summer's ending so soon?
Sad, because I don't want to start school. And I'm having a lot of fun here, so.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to do when school starts?
Work, homework, stuff like that.
Would you mind telling me a little bit about your coworkers?
My coworkers, there's BC, and we have Demolade and Celestine. So they're pretty much playful all the time. It's kind of hard to keep them to just work. It's exhausting.
What are your favorite parts about the whole program?
My favorite part, I guess the people around me, because everybody here is pretty friendly and nobody's hostile amongst one another, and it's easy to basically make new friends.
What's your dream job?
I want to be an engineer when I grow up.
Why?
I don't know, something about just making stuff and just creating. The idea of creating is very fascinating to me.
And were you just hired to be a 3D printer, or?
At first, I tried out video gaming with League of Legends, but that didn't work out, so we decided to.
Okay, that's all the time we have for this interview. I'm Tella, and this is Gigi. Bye.
Hey, welcome to the second interview on Around the Clubhouse. I'm Subnus, and today I will be interviewing...
Hey, me, Anthony. Nice to see you guys.
So Anthony's come from the eSports department playing League. So how's that going so far?
So far it's been really great. I've met new people. We talked about a whole bunch of things that we can improve on and stuff. And yeah, it's been very fun.
So, of all departments in the clubhouse, why'd you choose esports and why'd you choose League of all games for esports?
Well, I'd say the reason I chose League and the esports team was because I actually wanted to get into it. I was actually trying to get into it by myself a little while ago, but then one of the mentors up here said, "Hey, why don't you just do it with us?
Do it for money."
Yeah, do it for money too."
So, of everyone in your team, what makes you unique in the team?
What makes me unique? Well, I guess I'm pretty flexible with as far as the team members go. Like, if our strategy changes like 3 seconds, everyone goes, "Oh no, I can't do this," and I'm just like, "All right, let's go."
It seems like you're really just confident in yourself. Where does that confidence come from? Actually,
in all honesty, I don't even think it's confidence. I'd say it's more like being just straight with myself, just being like, okay, I can do this and I can't do this. Might as well just do what I can.
Listen, kids, that's good advice.
Great advice, everyone.
So, so how was your position determined? Did you ask for the position or did someone give it to you? What's that about?
I'd say it was more of asking for it. It never really hurts to ask anybody for anything. The worst they can do is say no at the end. So I might as well ask for what I wanted to do.
I really like the way you think. Actually. And if you had to choose another department to, be in besides League, what other department would you choose?
And I'd probably choose you guys. Only because it's pretty fun. Everyone has fun here. I used to be a sound guy when I was little, so work with you guys.
It would be so cool. It took a lot of hard work to get these mics here and these cameras good. Actually.
Yeah.
And in your personal opinion, how do you think this program is going? How do you think it's evolved past the years? Do you think it's gotten better or worse? What do you feel?
Well, I don't remember how long it's been since I've been here. I was 7 years old when I was here. So it's definitely changed a lot since I've been here. But I think it's all for the better. It's just growing.
And what makes you happy in this department? What just brings you utter joy when working with us?
The biggest thing that brings me joy is seeing you guys. Really? Seeing you guys smile, have fun, because that's what this place is about. It's about smiles. It's about having a good time.
I'm gonna cry, dude. That was amazing.
Thank you.
And also, where do you see yourself after the summer? After this program's done, where do you see yourself working and etc. etc.?
Well, currently I'm working as a retail guy in a store. But as far as future plans and stuff, I kind of want to still be here. Honestly.
This is a great program, honestly. And what are some ups and downs about your department and working with people playing League for esports?
Well, the ups definitely is playing a game for money. That's there's nothing
obviously.
But the downs, I have to say, wow. In all honesty, I can't think of it.
If you can't think of any downs, how much do you like this program and the people here? If you could rate it from 1 to 10, 1 being horrible, 10 being the best thing ever, what would you rate it?
I'd say I'd give it a 9.6.
Not 0.5, but 0.6?
Yeah.
It's 0.1 more. Why that? Why 0.6?
1.6 because it's on the threshold of not being able to do it, of not making it, but also make it.
And I have one more question.
All right.
If you could have any superpower, what and why?
Any superpower whatsoever. Alright, the ability to move at the speed of light.
Why?
Have you seen The Flash?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, that's all we have for today. The next interview will be here shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Anthony.
No problem.
Kids, don't forget to eat your vegetables, and see you in the next one.
And also eat pasta. Lots of chickpea pasta.
Hi, and welcome to Around the Clubhouse. My name is Heke, and today on our show we have a guest named
Marissa.
So, Marissa is from the social media department. So, Marissa from the social media department, how is your day going so far?
My day's been going okay. It's super hot.
It really is hot outside. I heard it just started raining too.
Really? That's
Yeah.
good.
So, Marissa, how did you find out about ASM?
Well, I was in ASM last summer, but I initially found out what ASM was through my old school.
Oh, okay. So, what are some things about yourself that stands out that makes you unique?
Well, if you know me, you know I'm open-minded. I talk a lot. I make friends easily. You know, I'm just a very easygoing person. And yeah.
Nice. So, what is your position in the social media department?
So, pretty much what we do in the social media department is update people outside the clubhouse about things going on inside the clubhouse, and also about new tech, new games, things going on in the geek culture.
So, you guys are in charge of like broadcasting different things. So, what is the specific thing that you broadcast in social media?
Well, when we first started doing training, we picked what we were interested in, and I picked Clubhouse and gaming. So pretty much my assignments are to update people about what's going on with the Clubhouse, what's, you know, like with you guys, say to update on your show or whatever, or like gaming, like what games are coming out, stuff like that.
That actually sounds nice. It sounds like you guys do like a lot of hard work.
It's like half and half. Well, if you know what you're doing, it's not hard.
So how did you determine your department? How did you find social media?
So I just thought that I would fit in with social media because every other department seemed like it wasn't really something I would strive in. Well, except for broadcasting. Like I would be in broadcasting, but I felt like I wasn't ready to be on camera just yet.
Oh, well, that just... So, if you had not chose social media, you would have chose broadcasting.
Yeah.
Why would you have chose broadcasting?
Because broadcasting, I mean, I like being on camera, but it's just like, I don't know. I would have chose broadcasting because it seems really fun, what you guys do. Plus, you guys do a lot of work, but at the same time, it's like, it all comes back to like this awesome show.
Yes. I tell you, it's a lot of work. So, would you mind telling us a little something about the co-workers in the social media department?
Well, my coworkers are pretty chill. They're fun. I like hanging out with them, talking to them, and we work well together, so it makes my job easier.
Nice. So, like, what are the highlights of your day that makes you happy that you work at ASM?
Well, I like coming here because it's a really good community. You just come in and you say hi to the people you know or even the people you don't know, and it's really fun because it builds like strong relationships.
It really does.
And it's cool. I like being here.
So after the first, like, we've been here for about 3 weeks, right? So, like, after these first 3 weeks, do you think you come back to ASM for another session?
I think I would, especially here because I really like the people I've met here already, and it seems like fun. It seems like a good way to spend your time.
So, like, during the first 3 weeks, if I ask again, like, what would you say is the most important thing that you can take away?
I feel like the most important thing I would take away is to be punctual, to be on yourself with facts, because there are trolls and they will get on you for one little mistake. So, yeah.
So, would you mind telling us a little something about, like, your mentor?
My mentor is cool. I like him. He's very laid back. Like, when he gives us assignments, he's not, like, honest about it. So it's like, it makes everything pretty chill.
Okay, so what are the ups and downs of you working at ASM?
Ups is, like I said, like a strong community, so I make friends here, so it makes me want to come to work. And downs, I don't know. I guess that there's no food no more.
So, any goals for the future after this program?
Well, I'm continuing to go to school. I'm going to be a junior. Class of 2020.
True that, girl. Class of 2020 is right.
But yeah, I just want to continue. I feel like I want to continue here because it's really cool here. And I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much.
So I have one more question for you. So if you could either have the power of flight or super speed, what would it be?
Super speed.
Why?
Because super speed, I feel like you don't use as much energy as flight.
But you're running and you're using your muscles. You're using a lot of energy.
But you get there quick, so it's like, are you really?
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for being a guest on Around the Clubhouse. I have really enjoyed your presence. You were so uplifting. And thank you to our viewers for watching. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So stay tuned to see what happens, when it happens, and who does it. Bye.